Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Oh, Victory Tuesday. How are you? Lions knock off Tampa 24-9. The team that a lot of people said was the best team in the NFC.
I was told.
That's what I was told. Yeah, where's Neil when you need him?
Not Neelisms.
That was
Please, too early for me.
that was a lot of fun. And let's face it, it was kind of a garbage game. And I'll take garbage games like that all day.
Yep.
A 2-touchdown win over Tampa at home. And I'm going to say it right now. You guys, Shep's a witch. He is a witch.
He is.
Like, who were those people?
I didn't know. The only one I knew was Rock Sin.
Right.
That's it.
Who were those people?
But I sure love those guys.
Dialing shit up left and right. I'm like, you get a roster spot. You get a roster spot. You get Oprah throwing cars out there. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. 5-2 heading into the bye week. And I'll tell you what, we were besieged with people that were terrified, absolutely terrified of the first part of this schedule. We'll be lucky to be 4-3. I think we might be 3-4. And then you come out and you have those three big games, the Vikings and the Commanders and the Eagles. Whatever will we do? This team finds a way. That's just what they do. And last night it was and that guy called it. That was a Jahmyr Gibbs game, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes a guy just takes that stamp and slams it down and says, this is my day today, and that's exactly what happened last night. Jahmyr Gibbs, 17 rushes, a $136, 2 touchdowns, another 3 receptions for 82 yards. I'll take it all day. All day. The game was ugly. Can we be honest?
I couldn't wait for it to be over in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter felt like I was watching an hourglass. Remember the Days of Our Lives, Hourglass? I kept telling my wife, please, can this be over? I felt like it was counting backwards. I just wanted to finish this game so they can get rest, because this team, if they're healthy, nobody can stay with this team if they're healthy. Nobody. Total confidence.
When Bates hit the field goal, I took a little sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Because there was that part of me, and that isn't a Lion thing, it's more respect for Baker thing, that I've seen him come roaring back a few times. So I'm like, all right, it's 15, so they need a couple of touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. All right, I'll take a breath. But one more score, even if we get the field goal, one more score. And I'm with you, Maz. The last 10 minutes of that game,
it dragged.
It did. It just, even though Tampa really didn't do much, okay? They really didn't.
But they kept getting the ball back.
Yes, that was exactly.
Because we sucked.
And it was a horrible night for officiating. A horrible night. And you know all the names of these guys, Maz. Who was the guy? Who was there?
John Hussey.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
He was wrong all night.
Yeah.
All night.
Oh, you mean the booth guy?
The booth guy.
Yeah, I forgot his name. He's an idiot.
Not the official.
Right.
Who was the guy in the booth? One of you guys in the chat, tell us. You guys are good with names. I'm not good with names. I know the football names, but like as far as broadcasters and officials go, I don't pay attention to that shit. Sorry.
He's the Mike Pereira of ABC ESPN.
Okay, whoever that guy is was bad. Like, all night he was wrong. All night he was wrong. Every time, every stinking time, there was the Otten catch.
Wow.
I mean, he was dead wrong about that.
Stole that ball.
That was wrong.
Stole that ball. Otten lost 2 instant replays. He lost 2. He lost the first down, and he lost the interception, both to that guy, because that's all Baker had left. And he had the kid, number 17. Was it Tez Johnson?
Yeah.
The 7th-round pick. Great story about that kid. He's a pretty good ball player, man. 7th-round pick, but they were done. I mean, Evans went down with the broken collarbone and concussion. That was the end of their offense. They can't run the ball. That was it.
Did you see Baker Mayfield was 1 for 15 in downfield throws?
He was terrible last night.
1 for 15.
Yeah.
Now here's the question, and I think you're going to know the answer right away. Was that Baker or was that what Shep did?
No, it was what Shep did.
100%.
You heard Troy. He was doing all kinds of different stuff. He was doing zone. He was doing man-to-man. Baker didn't know what the hell he was going to look at play to play. And Penei Sewell was amazing as well. We'll get to him. But Hutchinson was everywhere last night. He wasn't big on the scoreboard. Matter of fact, my wife's like, what happened to Hutch? And then all of a sudden Troy Aikman came out and said, boy, Hutchinson had one of the better games that you could have. Nobody could stop this guy. He's got 4 moves. He was like laughing at how good Hutchinson was, how he affected the game. Even Aleem McNeil got a good game. And then 2 blocks by our linebacker from Purdue.
Derek Barnes.
Yeah. 2 batted balls. He got a game ball.
That was as far as I'm concerned, and I'm glad that your wife picked that up.
Yeah.
That was the Aiden Hutchinson box score. It's exactly what we talk about on this show all the time. Going back to the days of Ndamukong Suh, okay? You look at here. I'm going to pull it up right now. Talk amongst yourselves for just a second.
Absolutely. I mean, it was an amazing defensive effort. But you know what? They're the new no-name defense. Back in 1972 when the Dolphins went undefeated, their defense was called the no-name defense. The Lions are now the no-name defense, especially that secondary.
If you look at his stat line, here's his stat line. 2 total tackles, 1 solo tackle, 1 quarterback hit.
5 pressures.
Where was Hutch?
Yeah.
Where was Hutch? Where was Hutch? Was everywhere.
Yes.
He was everywhere. And again, this goes to show you what happens when you bring in competent guys to me, Aleem McNeil, it was the same thing. Here, I'm going to look up his numbers. Hold on, talk amongst yourselves.
Even Tyrus Wheat was involved.
one total.
Wheat!
1 total tackle. Okay, cool.
Oh, he sucks.
Now, you watch that game and you tell me what a disruptor he was.
Jesus.
He's just a beast up there, man.
Aikman said it usually takes a year to recover from his injury. The following year after that is when he is supposed to be really good. He's already better, he said, than last year when he had 7 sacks through 5 games. He calls him better now than he ever was. The work that this guy put in, I remember Dr. Pierce always telling us, this guy's, he's got a different motor. He is going to get himself healthy. He's going to will himself. And he's going to improve. The freaking guy has improved. He's got 4 moves. Remember his 1 spin move? Oh, if you stop that, you're going to stop Aiden Hutchinson. No such luck anymore, fellas. No such luck.
Love every second of it. Lions, of course, just that percentage points behind the Packers in the division.
They beat us.
And I'm not worried about
right.
it. We'll see on Thanksgiving.
Oh, can't wait.
We'll see on Thanksgiving. We're taking care of business at home again. 3 wins, 3 convincing wins at home as well. And literally, the bye week couldn't have come at a better time. It just could not have come at a better time. Now, I'm not going to say that everybody's going to come back. I don't know. I have no idea how that's going to work. But I know a few guys are coming back.
Yep.
And that's a beautiful thing. Deion's coming back.
How about it?
Deion Branch.
Bring him back.
I love Deion Branch.
How about they all wore number 32 jerseys last night coming into the game?
Isn't that fantastic?
That was cool.
Oh,
Boy, that is such a camaraderie. This team, they are something, man. I'm so happy. Finally, guys, after all these years, we have a true blue NFL blue blood.
I don't know how anybody could deny what you just said. I'm sure, Tom. I'm not being funny.
We're a blue blood.
Now listen, you guys might be laughing at us when we all sit back, and I know these guys in this room. I'll vouch for every one of them. KG, Maz, JB, myself, we all feel that the Lions are the best team in the NFC and will represent the NFC in Santa Clara.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Amen.
Okay, I'm not being a slapdick. I hope you know me well enough right now. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell you. Shout out to the Tiger fans. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell you, okay? Doesn't mean I'm going to be wrong. Doesn't mean I'm going to be right. But if I don't like something, I'm not going to tell you bullshit, is what I'm trying to say. That's always been me, and that's always going to be me. I firmly believe what Maz did. This is a blue blood. We are in the rarefied air. And shout out to the Bears fans who were taunting us yesterday saying we're going to be tied with the Bears and Ben Johnson's going to have a better record. Hee, giggle, all that stuff. You're adorable. Viking fan, you guys have been quiet, but I know you're
Poor
there.
bastards.
You need us like you need air, food, water, and shelter, okay? Packer fan's a little quieter. I don't have too many issues with Packer fan. I got to be honest with you. I really don't. But here we are. Okay, going into the break, getting some of these guys back. We got a lot of sound, a lot of things to talk about. Obviously, we're talking with you guys as well. Let's start with Hutch, who is it safe to say he's in the pantheon of beloved players in this town right now?
Oh, yeah.
There is like the official pantheon, and he's in that pantheon.
Him and Goff.
Oh,
Him and Goff.
Adoration.
Yep.
Goff was. We saw a little bit of shaky Goff last night, right?
He played a hell of a defense.
And you know what? He bounced back, didn't
Played a hell of a defense.
Sure did.
Todd Bowles knows how to coach a defense.
Here's Hutch showing the fans some love.
Lions fans were out here, got the dub. Good comeback win. Moving on to the bye week. Got the best fans in the country. Get loud, let's see. Still hanging around after the dub. Go Lions. Down to everybody.
I got to let you guys know, bravo, Lion fans always show out. It is amazing. People around the league talk about it, okay? This isn't just me talking about this. People around the league talk about it. Obviously, I wasn't in the stadium, but it sure sounded to me, if you were at the game, it sure sounded to me when Gibbs took off on that run, okay? It reminded me of the Javid Best run. And I was there for the guys who are a little bit older out there, okay? Monday night game in October, right around the same time of year, October of 2011, Javid Best took off on this 88-yard run where it was just a burst of energy, and there was no way in Hades anybody was going to catch him. And so I couldn't help but think about that after. Do you remember that run, Maz?
Of course. What could have been? What could have been?
There was this noise that, like, I'm not shitting you. It hurt my ears. It was like, okay, that's like an extra octave higher. I don't decibel, whatever the hell it is, okay? There was a noise. It reminded me so much of that last night. Like when Gibbs went out, and you thought for just a half second that maybe, and I forget who was chasing him, maybe the corner that was chasing him.
I think it was Dean.
Was it?
Yeah.
Had the angle on him, and then you're like, fuck, no.
Yeah.
He's not getting it. JB, do you remember that run, the Javid Best run on Monday night?
I want to say I do. I have to look back.
It was 88 yards. There was this noise I'll never forget, and boy, it sure sounded like that noise on television. You don't get the same thing when you're in person, right? And when you're at home. If you guys were at the game, it sounded to me like the roof was coming off Ford Field, man.
The guy said it on the broadcast. There's no more intimidating place to come and play. No better atmosphere right now than Ford Field in Detroit.
Oh, it's so
and there's no better watch than the Detroit Lions. At the beginning of the game, Troy Aikman said teams are now measuring themselves against the Detroit Lions.
There's my guy, Tony Paul. Can you put that first one back up?
I got you.
These are great. This is what the guy said on the broadcast.
Yeah, there's the first one, Joe Buck.
Let's read it.
One of the best defensive efforts we've ever seen. I loved how Aikman was talking about. He saw it up close and personal. This is a guy during the course of his career. They were a stick in the mud for the Cowboys. See, before those Cowboys teams got great, they made the playoffs. They beat the Bears, right? And then they graduated to go to the Silverdome. and then the Lions kicked the shit out of them, right? So Troy Aikman's seen both sides, kind of looking up at the Lions and then kind of pinching their cheek and laughing at them like we do Viking fans.
The teams of the 90s.
Because they obviously left them in the dust and everything. And you heard Aikman say during the game, how many times did I come in here on a Thanksgiving where the fans were out of it, the team was out of it.
Already out of the playoffs.
Yeah, they were already out of the playoffs, all that stuff. So, you know what? For a guy like Aikman, who's been around the NFL for so long, for him to throw out those superlatives, for him to throw out that love, that shows you, man, there's something going on here. And I'm with you, Maz. I understand if you want to be one of those people, well, you have to win the Super Bowl or something. Fine, I get it, okay? But when you're talking about blue bloods, plural, there's more than just Kansas City. There's more than just the defending Super Bowl champion. There are those teams that are legitimately in it year in, year out. As I've said 100 times, I don't want to be the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, they're really good. In one of these years, they're going to break through. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the Buffalo Bills. Oh, Josh Allen has got to get. No. You got to punch your ticket. You've got to get into that Super Bowl and gosh damn win it. But, Maz, I don't. There was a time you would say something like that, and I'd go,
hell yeah.
I'm going to back away.
Well, I never would have said that. This is a new man. They've been reborn the minute they hired Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes and Sheila Hamp took over this team. They have been reborn. The minute she put her head in her hands that Thanksgiving against the Texans, that was it. She'd had enough. All her father's failings, all her mother's failings, all her brother's failings, it was over. She brought in Chris Spielman. She brought in Rod Wood to handle the business. She brought in the perfect people to hire. And who hires a coach before they hire a GM? We did. And people were laughing at that.
I was one of them.
Turns out it worked out, huh?
Yeah, 100%.
Turns out it worked out.
I was one of them.
I was too. How do you not?
You don't do that.
How do you not?
You don't do that. And it worked.
It worked.
It's amazing. So what you're telling me is if you get the right people in place, and they bring in the right people, and then they bring in the right people, you can turn your franchise around?
Amazing.
You liar.
Amazing.
You lying son of a bitch, Maz. I've seen it 100 times. That's why, honest to God, I've said this for 25 years in this business. I refuse to believe the totality of we suck and always will suck. I cannot do that. My brain doesn't work that way because what my brain does is go and pick out the places where that change. I look at the Golden State Warriors. I look at the New Jersey Devils. I look at woebegone franchises that all of a sudden got the right people in place and change what they are.
Amazing.
It's amazing how that works. Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah. Still waiting on the Clippers, though.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to be waiting a while.
Still waiting on the Clippers.
Kansas City Chiefs were like the poster child of, we're going to be dangerous down the threat, but you know damn well we're not going to do a damn thing in the playoff. How many times did you see that?
Until Andy Reid
brought in Patrick Mahomes, and you know. Here's DC in the locker room.
Enjoy.
Dude, how about the defense?
Yeah.
Listen, 9 points allowed, 4 of 16 on third down, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery, 252 yards allowed, man. That's outstanding defense. Listen, we did what we had to do. There's things we got to clean up, but I tell you what, defense, you play like that, you win every game. That's the bottom line. That's outstanding. That's the way to cut it loose, just like we talked about, guys. All right, I got really 3 game balls. I'm going to start on offense. 136 rushing yards, 82 receiving yards, 2 total touchdowns, 218 total yards. Jameer Gibbs. All right, on defense, 8 total tackles, 1 sack, 1 quarterback hit, 2 TFLs, 1 pass defense, Jack Campbell.
I appreciate you guys. DB's hell of a job today. Hey, let's keep it going. Yep.
Listen, and this guy, man, I feel like he's been on the come for a while now, man. Playing really good football and just versatile, man. And to have this guy back, it's been big. 5 total tackles, 1 sack, 1 quarterback hit, 1 TFL, 1 pass defense. Man, come on up, Barnes.
It feels so good to be back, man. Bro, that was a long recovery for me, bro. To be back mean a lot to me, man. I gotta, man, this really go to Shep, man. He didn't put us defense in a great position, bro. We gotta make plays, bro. I gotta give this to my defensive coordinator, man.
Y'all already know, bro. I ain't shit without y'all, bro. Forever in the day, this league been about players, always will be about players. That's why it was an honor for me to take this job. Fellas, this is only the beginning. Do y'all see how good we can be? Yes, sir. It don't matter. Nameless faces, we don't give a fuck. We line up and play anywhere. I love the fuck out of y'all, man. I appreciate the fuck out of each and every one of y'all. D-Bones is yours. Yes, sir.
Break it down. Let's go.
Go to the bind. Let's come back hungry. 1 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Listen, I know. I hear it all the time. Shep and KG. I wanted to run in that booth and give KG a hug. Watching Shep talk like that. Like seriously, that dude is a lion. He's dude amazing. Fit hand in glove. And again, I'm not chastising anybody, okay? I'm not. But I think all the people that were worried about the coordinator changes maybe have to shut up now, right? Can we?
They could have shut up weeks ago.
I know, but like today, after last night, you gotta go to bed.
Yeah,
you gotta take a nap. Like just put it away. Cannot say enough, KG, for all the love that AG got, and deservedly so. Cannot say enough about the job. Who the fuck were those guys?
Yeah, I don't know. That's one of the best defensive performances I've seen from this Lions team, and they were shorthanded. Like, it's amazing, bro. You got to give Shep a lot of credit. He schemed these guys up to put them in the right positions. He had the right game plan of attack, and these guys just went out there and executed. They played for K. Shep. Not to say they didn't play for AG. AG was great, but I think K. Shep can be the next evolution in what AG was really trying to accomplish with this defense. Absolutely amazing job by them, and you can see it right there, bro. You saw the emotion in that locker room. They absolutely love him. He loves the players. He's a former player. He understands this system that Dan Campbell has built. You know, this coaching staff, it's just, you got to give them all the credit in the world, man. They just continue to come out here. It doesn't matter if they have a good week or a bad week. They attack every week the same, man, and you just love to see it.
And, Mans, by the way, shout out to Dante. I think Dante was the guy that said the rules expert on the broadcast, something called Russell York.
Yeah, Russell York. Yep.
KG, he was wrong all night.
No, he was.
We were laughing, like sitting at home, like I watched it with my buddy and my son last night, and we're all sitting on the couch just laughing, going, he got that one wrong. He got that one wrong. That was put up the clown show gif. I mean, that was a clown show last night.
That's why
the little clown coming back and forth at you. That was a joke.
That's why I always say they just the mouthpiece, bro. You can't really take anything they say seriously. Yes, you know the rules more than you, sure, but it's a very loose interpretation of the rules, man. That was horrible last night.
My daughter Lily called me from Nashville. As you know, she moved to Nashville in June, working for the Titans, and she's a huge Lions fan. Been working with the Lions for the past 3 seasons. And she kept screaming at me, Dad, that's the best defense. I've seen them. I have never seen the defense play better. And the defense, let's face it, won them that game because the offense was subpar less. They were. They left 21 points on the board, minimum. 21
Easily.
points on the board.
Can't say that enough.
And some of the plays weren't great. Some of the calls were not great, and Goff was off. He was pressured from the first play. That Tampa defense is for real, and they had injuries as well, and their offense is depleted. And you saw Baker have one of his worst games that I've ever seen him play. So both quarterbacks were off their games. Hats off to both defenses, especially the winning Detroit Lions.
No, but what I love about the Lions is that you did face a decent complement of the Bucks offense. You had Mike Evans, they had Ibuka in this game. You were still able to go out there with second and third string guys and dominate them. Absolutely dominate them. It was an amazing sight to see. I don't think we need to worry about the guys in the secondary. Our defensive line with Aleem McNeil back is going to be one of the best in the league. Mark that.
I ain't mad at you, KG, you were part of it. We had a blast at Second Best yesterday. Seriously, shout out to so many of you guys that came out. Had a blast down there. Shout out to our friends from Sun Cruiser hooking us up. I mean, really just a great time across the board. KG, we were getting some heat in the pregame show, if you recall.
Yep.
We were getting some heat in the pregame show. Oh, come on, you guys are being slapdicks. Oh, come on, look at all the injuries on the defensive side of the ball. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defense truly rests.
Justice
Justice was had last night.
Goddamn right.
That's what this team does, man. That's why you have to look at them differently than we've looked at them in the past, man. Last year was something else. That was injuries across the board, okay? So December comes around, and me personally, I sat up here and said, guys, this is great. Hopefully we find a way to win the division. Hopefully we find a way to get the number 1 seed. I can't see you winning a Super Bowl with the amount of these injuries, okay? All right, last night it was all one spot, and I don't blame you for sitting back and saying, oh, you guys are being slapdicks. Tampa's going to get theirs. I thought Tampa would get theirs too, but we would get more. Tampa didn't get theirs last night.
Is it really being a slapdick when you just know and accept that this team is on another level?
You have to accept it. That's the first step. Seriously, just accept it. Your life will be better for it. Just accept it. Okay? I'm sure there'll be moments if you want to be that guy and go, I told you. Last night wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
All right, we are up against it. Lots to do, lots to hear from as well. It is a Victory Tuesday. Always love to get you guys involved. We appreciate you being with us each and every step of the way, really and truly. That's what makes this fun, is we're having fun with you and celebrating on this Victory Tuesday as well. JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Planet Fitness and then Art and Jakes. But first, let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to everyone sending them in. $5 from Jordan Lionheart. He said, Shepard just earned a head coaching gig last night. I don't know who Hallett is. The dude was all over the place
the
last
brothers.
night. What a defensive performance.
Artie, baby.
Who are these people?
Shout out to D-Mac, man. Mallet and Zalit, whoever the other one was. We started calling them the Let Brothers last night. Shout out to D-Mac for coming up with that name. But, yeah, the Let Bros got after it.
Jordan, you are 100% right, and this is what happens to good teams, okay? This is part of the conversation that we had, KG, about, hey, I don't know if you know this, but when you're having success, people are going to fly over your franchise and pick your coordinators left and right. Yep. I saw it happen with Dallas. We saw it happen big time with the New England Patriots. Seemingly every year, somebody was plucked off that roster, and the train kept rolling. And why can't the Lions do that? So you're right, Jordan. That's another guy. You're going to hear his name thrown out there. I'm not saying it's necessarily going to be in this cycle. But at the end of the day, if he keeps this up a year from now, you're going to start hearing his name in a big way.
No, absolutely.
He's a stud.
Definitely. We got $5 from Byrne. He sends in. He says, shout out Dan for knowing the refs have to reset the ball after a replay on the 4th down play, taking away a shaky 4th down conversion.
It was a rough night for the Stripes.
It was.
I am not. I don't like to pound on those guys. That is a thankless job. Okay, that was a clown show night. It just was across the board, and the guy in the booth didn't help it at all. At all. What's his name? Rudy York.
Russell York. Who the fuck
Rudy
is
Stein.
That? They might as well have Maz in that booth telling people to call.
Man, I need emotional Maz, though. Right. I need emotional Maz.
He got the pass interference. He's due.
That's first down Lions.
I don't think Dan Campbell had his best night last night either. He was struggling with the timeouts, and didn't get him down, throw that second red flag. It was just off, and they still won by 15 points.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
They were off.
This is great. 5 and 2. Okay.
We got another one from Byrne. He sends in $5. He said the Packers have to play the Steelers, Eagles, Giants with Dart, and Vikings. It's a rivalry game. Then on 4 days of rest, have to roll into Detroit on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like we did a couple years ago. I remember that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, just like 2023. Now y'all got to come back around.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it.
Payback's a bitch.
I'm looking forward to it.
And finally, one more before we go to break from Hugh Jasmine.
Oh, you.
The Lions have a less than a week. The Lions would have a less than week bye week. Hashtag Detroit versus everybody.
It's coming at a good time.
Great time.
I don't know how many people are going to be back. I don't. I know a couple are trending towards back. Deion Branch obviously will be back.
Right. You'll definitely most likely get TA back too. Maybe Taylor Decker, that gives him the time he needs to get 100%. Because shout out to him playing in that game last night. You could tell he wasn't 100%.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Penei Sewell running in slow motion.
Oh, my God.
Reminded me of Bobby Boucher. Remember when Bobby Boucher, that slow motion, and Lee Corso, he does that. That's what, I saw Bobby Boucher running at me. I mean, Penei didn't hit anybody down the field, but just the idea of that beast running down the field.
Just
How about that punch?
Thought of intimidating him running down the field with Gibbs. It's like, oh, no, I'm getting out of the way.
How about that punch slap to the defensive end, and then he led Gibbs down the field for that touchdown? It was so funny. It was like he was a gnat.
Yeah.
He just pushed a 240-pound guy like he was
Get the hell out of my way.
Hey, Planet Fitness is for everybody. They have over 2,700 clubs nationwide, 50 in Metro Detroit alone. Have you heard about the Black Card? Well, you get access to hydro massage, other innovative amenities. You can bring a guest free anytime. It's only $25 a month. They have a new partnership as well with the Detroit Lions. Pretty good idea. You want to win 2 tickets to every Lions home game?
Oh, man.
Huh? Do you, Slugger? Visit any of their 50-plus locations all around Metro Detroit to enter. We are all strong on this planet, Planet Fitness.
Hey, whether you're a diehard Sparty or you bleed maize and blue for the Wolverines, listen up. The Woodward Sports College Football Show is live this Saturday from Art and Jake's in Lansing, guys. The epic Michigan State game. Bring it on, man. Come hang out with us. Over 80 televisions to watch the big game. 22 draft beers. Of course, the great menu. And, of course, the Fairway Burger is the crown jewel of that menu. There's no better place to catch the action than Art and Jake's Sports Bar and Grill. Download the app right now and become a fan of the AJ's Fan Club. And there's no better. Make a game day every game day a win at Art and Jake's.
Hey, you look like Ice had sex with Little Red Riding
WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Hey, guys, we are simpletons. I am. I'm a simpleton. I like simple things, man. I like uncomplicated. That's why I've gone to Lady Jane's forever and a day. You walk in, you sign in. Before you know it, you're handsome and clean. Lady Jane's open 10 to 8, 7 days a week. You can walk in anytime. I've been doing it for over 2 decades. You know why? It's wicked awesome.
Man, good to get a win, get back in the win column. Guys responded, which knew they would, and man, defense played lights out. I give a lot of credit to Kelvin Shepard, the plan to go in against these guys, knowing what we were getting ready to face. And, I mean, those DBs, man, Millette and Howlett and Harper and Whiteside and Amik and Rock, Strickland had to come in and play a little bit. And Flowers, I just thought those guys, Jim O'Neill, Deshae Townsend had those guys ready to go, and I think they competed, they challenged, and man, our front came alive. The backers played really big for us, those three in the middle, and so it was just an outstanding defensive performance.
That's an understatement. Outstanding defensive performance, yeah. Especially with what they had.
Those guys he talked about.
You know what we have to remind ourselves, though, guys? Because, we talked about this so much yesterday. You know what really helps your defensive backfield? Getting after the quarterback.
Goddamn right.
It's amazing how much better your defensive backfield can look when you get after the quarterback. And that's what we tried to tell all the people, KG. And I'm not calling anybody out, okay? I'm not, all right? But that's what we tried to tell people in the pregame show yesterday. I get it. It was worse in that Packer game, that Thursday night game last year. I'm watching with my buddies. I'm going, I'm serious. I have no idea who just ran across my screen. I have no idea who that person is, okay? For all I know, they signed him on Tuesday and said, hey, guess what? You're starting Thursday Night Football, all right?
Pretty much.
But, KG, people were giving us the shit in the pregame show yesterday, and I kept coming back to, guys, you know what? I get it. I'm not going to say you're wrong, but you also have to consider that all of a sudden, KG, we got a nearly fully operational front seven, okay?
Absolutely.
And that's going to make a huge, huge difference, and we saw that all last night.
No, you did. And it's not like the Lions haven't won games with lesser talent before, i.e. last year, 15-2, great season, and they did that in the face of injury. So it's not like they haven't weathered these type of storms before. But like you said, we might have been banged up on the back end, but that front end was just getting healthy. It's just getting right. Aleem McNeil, his presence alone is a game changer for this Lions defensive line. He is your best interior pass rusher. I've said that every day this week, and it proved true last night. The pass defense, the way he was able to collapse the pocket from the inside, it just made everything easier for people like Muhammad and Hutch. Even DJ Reader got in on the action late in the game. Like, this is stuff that you wanted to see. You made Baker's life a living hell. He had happy feet the entire 60 minutes of football. That's what you want to see.
No doubt about it. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm going to change just for a second here before we hear a term that I hate. But this is on that, whatever that get off or get up or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They literally just had, they turn it off. They literally just had a question and they put up the what's it called, KG? The technical term, the
graphic.
The graphic.
Yeah.
Is Dak Prescott the best quarterback in the National Football League? There we go.
Yeah.
I haven't had a hat
you.
throw in a while.
I was waiting for that, man.
Dumbasses.
I feel good,
Looking
man.
good with that haircut.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Lady James.
Yeah.
Lady James.
Looking good.
I can do that.
Total range.
I hate this term. Even though it worked for us last night, I hate this term. I'm not going to deviate from this, okay? I don't want to hear this term anymore. I don't. I wish I could ban it. I know the reality of the National Football League is otherwise, but I hate next man up.
You sure about that after last
I
night?
do hate it. I don't want to hear it anymore. But last night, it turned out all right. Right, DC?
That's what's expected here. And, I've said it before. Listen, you get in there, you don't have to be perfect. You challenge and you compete. And we will help you. And the guys around you will help you. And we'll play with 3 units. But I love the fact the game did not feel too big for some of those guys. It's Harper's first start, really Hallett's first start, and I thought it wasn't too big for them. They got in there and competed, and that's great. That's a great sign. We did some things. We put Amik on an island a little bit, and I thought he really answered the bell. We put our linebackers on the island a little bit, answered the bell. But, I was proud of all those guys.
It's contagious, man. It is. You watch a guy making a play, you want to make a play, you know how things run, and you want to, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And we had a bunch of bleeping Romans out there last night.
It's practice, Sean. It's the way this team practices. You've heard players. You've heard them. The way we practice, the game is easier than our practices. Those kids were ready. You had one of the guys, I forgot which one it was, that had one defensive snap in his lifetime. And he was starting for the Detroit Lions. And you know what? There were a lot of coverage sacks, coverage pressures on Baker. So we always say the front line is going to help the secondary, when in fact, last night, the secondary helped the D-line. Amazing stuff.
More from DC. The boys showed up.
And then the lights come on, man, and guys show up. St. Brown showed up. Josh showed up. That defense showed up. Hutch, Mack. It's great to get Mack back. Wow. Jack Campbell. Our guys show up.
Can they tackle, by the way?
I think they're pretty good.
They're freaking good.
I think they're
great
good.
tacklers.
Amazing.
Jack Campbell is a freaking beast.
He would give me nightmares as an offensive coordinator.
He's a man.
Can we drop that? I know the numbers have dwindled. I know they've completely dwindled from even a year ago. But I'm going to tell you what, in the offseason, people were still trying to take shots at Jack Campbell. Few and far between, but it happened. Can we drop that? Can we?
Oh, that shit been dead.
I'm not asking you for the mea culpa.
It was never even a thing for it. That was a vocal minority.
I literally was having somebody when we were doing the show in the summertime, and I even asked the guy, I go, Are you trying to be a troll? Are you watching something different than I'm watching? Like what game are you watching?
I'm watching him become one of the best linebackers in football.
I'm not arguing that in any way, shape, or form.
He's a horse.
Maz and DC felt like Jahmyr Gibbs was due.
You felt like this was coming. You felt like that this has been building, and as he gets in better shape and starts getting his feet under him, starts getting a feel of it, starts breaking some tackles, you just feel like every week it's gotten closer and closer. And tonight was the night where he busted one of these out of there, and there'll be no looking back. I think he's just going to continue to do this.
Okay. All right, do it.
You have
the
best back in the game. Him and Bijan. 1-2. There's no one else.
They should get rid of that other guy. Boo, David, you did nothing last night. You're not good. Boo.
I just want to say, Montgomery's touches are getting less and less. I want you to know that. All right? I think you see it.
Say it.
I don't think he'll be here next year.
Oh, my God, Maz, relax. He signed through 2027.
Say it,
Relax.
Do it even further. He shouldn't get the ball. Say it. Just say it.
The only time you give him the ball is when the game has already been decided.
Nah, Maz,
Mark,
I'm not
Mark,
going
give
there.
me Mark, give me
I'm
Mark.
not going there at
No,
all.
Maz, I wouldn't give him the ball at all. Say
No.
it, Maz.
He should be just in there as a
bad.
blocker.
Boo.
Let's
Cut him.
face it.
Boo.
Wait,
I
what?
love it. Yes. That was a great line, Maz.
Maz,
Somebody send all that to Montgomery right now. I need his anger. I want it.
these boos for you, Maz, not Monty.
I'm sorry. Gibbs should never come out of the game. I'm sorry.
Boo, Monty, you're
Never.
bad.
Never.
We've all turned on you. Boo.
I love you. I love you, David. I love you.
Do you?
I do. But Jameer should never come out of the game.
Do you know what
I'm
I
sorry.
love?
I'll stand by that.
I love
ain't
every
rocking
now
with
and
that.
again. You know, I think most people are in the bit, but every now and again somebody will hit me up like after the show and go,
Why?
Hey, dude, what's your problem with Montgomery?
What's your problem for not watching the show?
I love that.
Fucking dickhead.
And then you know what I do? I don't tell him the truth. I immediately go, he's bad, boo. And I have to say it like that. You end every sentence with boo.
Someone tweeted out
He's
to
not
you.
good, boo. Yeah,
Someone
did
tweeted.
it.
Yeah, someone tweeted
We should
you.
cut him, boo. Yes,
Yeah.
boo.
Boo,
He's
Sean.
bad.
Boo.
Boo.
But I do mean this. Gibbs
don't.
should never come out of the game.
I don't mean nothing we say right
Only
now.
if he needs.
You know you're joking, man.
Love
It's
that
okay.
man.
Only
I
if he
love
needs
number
oxygen.
I know
5.
you're joking.
We not doing that, man.
If Gibbs needs oxygen, it's the only time he should come out of the game.
All right, if Gibbs get hurt, I don't want to see you chanting for a Monty touchdown ever again, Maz. Ever again.
Hey, I root for all my guys. I'm just telling you, this guy is very, very special.
No, he is.
Maz, no, you need to say more bad things about Monty, okay? Can you
I
think
will.
of some things?
I'll try.
Boo.
I'll try.
I love that. Like, use that as fuel, Monty. Like, use that as fuel. DC, happy to have Aleem back.
Yeah.
Having Mac, you could feel his presence early. You know, it really, and he's not even in great football shape yet. He was ready to play in this game for the snaps that he did, but you could just feel what he looked like in practice is what he looked like here in this game. Just his ability to get an edge, push the pocket, man. I just thought he was a force in there. And guys, great to have him back, man. He makes guys around him better, and I just thought those guys played off each other, and it's only going to help Hutch. That gives him a little bit more of a wingman too with Muhammad and those guys. So it's just good to have him back.
All right, so I have to try to be nice to JB this morning, and I'll tell you why I have to try to be nice to JB. And I know I'm going to embarrass him, but I'm going to say it anyway. So I'm perpetually late for the breaks, and poor JB sits in the booth and he never bitches at me.
He's in the fetal position.
He just stays in the fetal position and weeps, you know, and then he has management here going, what the hell, you got to get him to take a break, and JB just takes it all. But you know what, JB, I'm sorry. What? JB showed me a window into his soul this morning. He found a wallet sitting on the sidewalk, and you know what he did? He put that money in the pocket, immediately made a bunch of charges out of the debit card. No, I joke, I kid. He handed the wallet in. That dude, I'm sorry, that's a window into your soul, my friend.
Oh,
and
God, yes.
I wanted to say that publicly. I always knew you were a good man, but trust me, as a human being who lost his wallet before, and I don't know if you guys, there is no worse feeling because it's not only all your cards, but it's the memories of pictures and things like that. So, JB, I wanted to say publicly, you are a good man, sir.
No doubt.
I appreciate that. I'm just doing my best. I seen something on the ground, and I know it's a wallet. You know, someone is going to be looking for this later on today. Hopefully, the woman comes back and retrieves it, or she retraces her steps and thinks that, you know,
just get it to
around,
Lydia.
You know,
right? My boy JB is a saint.
I even tried to call the bank.
I saw you.
And like,
there's no hope of that.
There's no hope.
You can't get a human.
It was futile. It
You're
really was.
not getting a human, and if you do, he's not in this country.
That's a good point.
It is what it is.
All right, more lion sound, more chatter from you. Obviously, we're going to be celebrating all day. It's
more
a victory
demo
Tuesday.
hate from ass.
yeah.
It's
Unbelievable.
Oh, shut up.
Unbelievable.
No hate.
Shout out Flesh Lives Daily in the chat. Demo understands his role on this team. He will have his games. A two-headed monster creates opportunities.
100%.
Flat out.
His
all
moment's
good,
coming.
fellas.
We're going to have a David Montgomery day real soon. You know that. Like, it's coming.
He had a nice long run this year. He'll get another.
You're being mean now. No, I can hear. That's tone, KG. Did you hear that? That's tone.
I hear it. I'm going to hear a lot of it later.
Okay.
So I can tell.
His 2.2 yards per carry will get better.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bass, come on, Di. Come on.
All right, where are we going, JB?
We got to hear from Les Stanford and then Sharing's Heating and Air. But first, let me clear up this super chat. Shout out to Nobody sending in $5. He said, just wanted to say to you boys, this makes these 1 hour drives to the work site so much more enjoyable. Go Lions. Shout out to you, Nobody.
Appreciate you, Nobody.
Shout
Thank
out, Nobody.
you. It's our pleasure. We all have a blast here. I can speak for everybody definitively. This is a freaking blast.
All right, and one more from Freight Train J. He sends in $1.99. He said, Johnny Moe, a drunk. That's the reason Demo not playing.
Hey, my boy Freight Train on brand, man. Shout out to Freight Train, dog. It's my guy, man.
All right, let's hear from Les Stanford.
You was drunk with him last night, Freight Train. We know it. We saw you.
All right, who's got Les Stanford?
Yeah. Oh, that would be me. Les Stanford, Buick, and GMC. They have great cars for people that are trying to get away from Maz's D-Mont hate. Get a Hummer 2025 EV SUT lease special at $599 per month plus tax. Or you could try out the 2025 Lyric SUV lease special at $489 per month. And for my cheap people out there, they got you covered as well. 2025 Equinox EV lease special for only $229 per month. Get to Les Stanford today and check out their massive inventory. And for all these specials, you can go to lesstanford.com.
And a shout out to our friends at Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. They have proudly been serving Metro Detroit for over 40 years. I mean, think about it. You're doing something right if you've been in business that long. And, you know, cold season is upon us. And you don't want a problem with your furnace because then all of a sudden your house gets ice cold as David Montgomery, according to Maz. Boo, boo, hiss. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning offer it all. Heating, cooling, indoor air quality, water heaters, whole home generators, and memberships. DTE gas customers, you get a free furnace tune-up through December 1st. Call Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning today at 734-238-3839. That's 734-238-3839. Or see that right up there? You can scan the QR code. Tell them the Woodward sent you.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Hey guys, you hear me talking about Dr. Jeff Pierce and Michigan Sports and Spine all the time. Hey, I'm a patient, and my elbow getting better every single day. Thank you to Michigan Sports and Spine. Now introducing Concierge Medicine from Dr. Pierce. No insurance? No problem. Get same-day treatment, including an MRI, a visit with the doctor, telemedicine follow-up, and a personalized treatment plan. Fix your pain. Call today or scan the QR code. Dr. Pierce, a doctor for the people. Even David Montgomery.
So Maz isn't popular right now, KG.
Oh,
is that a fair statement?
You guys have turned on me,
Is that
man.
a fair statement?
I don't think he is. Shout out to Scott in the chat. Maz makes the show hard to watch. Hold on. Lunchbox. Did Maz forget Monty won you the game in Baltimore? He must have. Monty had 151 yards rushing, and Gibbs had 70. Phil, shut up, Tommy.
Okay.
There's more, man. There is more. Sean Hart, Maz is an idiot, so his takes mean nothing.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Keitho, they're mean, aren't they?
Keitho, let's have Maz as a backup running back.
There you go. I can get a yard.
See, you're being mean again, Maz.
Hey.
I agree with everything Maz said. Boo, Monty. He's done. Boo. Don't give him the ball 15 times. Pissed off next week. Boo.
Hey, shout out John F. and Lord. Maz is using his tone voice. He trying this morning. He really is.
There's some tone back there.
There was some tone.
Some rare Maz tone.
I listen, I am very, very fresh on the tone journey, but KG has taught me tone, and I know tone when I hear it now. You had tone, sir.
I do. I did. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I want him angry. I want him so
I will
angry.
say this.
I want him so
They remember how they moved off Jamal.
No, it's not the same.
Just
That is
saying.
not an apples to apples comparison.
I'm just saying.
Not at all, man.
Just saying. There's no.
Maz quit while you ahead. They're both great.
There's
both
no
great.
love. There's no kumbaya. There's no, man, what you did for us. This is the NFL, man. If you don't produce, you're not going to be around.
And he's producing.
Especially on this team. If you don't produce, you're not going to be here for long.
Give me more.
Austin, Maz is a drunk.
I'm Ben Solo right now. I'm more.
Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I want him so pissed off on the second, especially against the Vikings.
Yeah,
like with the Vikings coming here, I want him just like literally foaming at the mouth,
Monty,
rabid.
Take this tape and just repeat all week.
Please,
just run it on repeat during the bye week.
Anger. 2.2 a carry. Oh yes, Maz, more.
Yes, I want Malik Willis still. Yes, Chuck. Yes, I want Malik Willis. Yes, I wanted him. Yes.
Maz, why
you got me?
Not a crazy clown. Maz might switch teams and Monty gets the ball again.
No, that's a fact. Maz, why do you make me hit you?
Why do you make me hit you? Who said that? That's a great one. I love that.
I don't want to have to do this to you, Maz.
Come on, man.
You're my father, man. Come on.
It's okay.
Send it all to Monty. I want Monty Rage. I need Monty Rage. Listen, if he does that against the Vikings of all teams too, I mean that is an absolute pantless Sunday for me. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna be calling Maz going, look what you did! Look what you did! You unleashed him!
Wait till he puts his head down and runs right into Van Ginkel. Put him right down on the field, baby.
All right, Jared Goff. It was right.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. My quarterback went out there and did what
No,
he had
you
to
did
do.
what you did. We won by 15 points.
Yeah, I love my quarterback.
St. Brown was awesome in the first half.
I like having conversations like this where you can go and you won by 15 points.
Yeah.
Because before meant we lost by 21, right?
To Maz's point, death, taxes, and golf to St. Brown, it's inevitable. Like you really can't stop it.
I said this a few weeks ago, and I'm going to say it again. I don't do fantasy football anymore. Okay, I
Burnout.
I don't. I did. I burned out 100% after so many years. Okay, when I was looking at like the rankings early in the year from some national people, and I still know some national people from my day in doing all that stuff, and I even asked one of them. I was like, am I missing something? Why isn't Amon-Ra St. Brown like listed higher? Like I'm not talking about just amongst receivers. I'm talking about overall picks.
Yeah.
He puts up numbers like this every single game, man. He does.
He's a Hall of Famer on his way to the Hall of Fame
Hold
already.
on a second. Talk amongst yourselves for just a second, okay?
Sure.
I'm gonna look at his game log right now. I'm gonna look at Amon-Ra St. Brown's game log right now. All right, I'm going game by game. I'm going to bore you guys, okay?
No, you never get bored with these.
All right,
numbers.
so week 1 was only 4 receptions for 45 yards. Okay, so
Horrible game
you're
for the
pissed
Lions.
off. I can't believe I made
stinks.
this. I made him my number 1 pick. 9 for 116 and 3 touchdowns. 7 for 77 and a touchdown. 7 for 70 and 2 touchdowns. 8 for 100. 9 for 45. Boo, he's bad. 6 for 86 and a touchdown. Okay, on the year, 50 receptions, 538 yards, 7 touchdowns. Okay.
Not bad.
All right, cool. Why isn't he a perennial top 10 pick? Those are top 10 numbers, right? Am I wrong?
No, absolutely.
7 touchdowns in 7 games.
Okay, that sounds good. Jared Goff talking about the Lions D.
It was awesome. It really was. ICANN gave them 3 at the end of the half, so they really only had the 1 touchdown drive. And seeing those guys step up, it's so fun. Like guys that are getting maybe their first opportunity or another opportunity once their career has gone a little bit longer, and to see how hard they play and to see how much they want it and how much they're savoring it and getting after it, it's awesome. It brings everyone along, and I thought our defense played well, but those DBs were flying around and really showed up.
You like the sincerity there. Like that's one of the coolest things each and every week is to watch these guys kind of sit back and notice what the other guy's doing, right? Next week it might be Hutch talking about what Jared Goff did or what Monty didn't do. Ooh.
I know Maz would be talking about it.
Right. That's the cool stuff about that. That's what gets me excited. Goff had a pretty unique perspective on that run by Jahmyr Gibbs as well.
Stats, I think it's coming out. He's got the 2 fastest runs in the league. It was 22 miles an hour.
I'm third.
I think it was, yeah. Third, yeah, close. Just right there. Let me double check it. We'll get back to you. Does it seem like even how fast he runs, like he's unlocking different levels of athleticism?
Those long ones are fun to watch, and I feel like I got the best seat in the house just to like see him hit the hole and then just like take off. And I don't know how many safeties in the league could catch him. So as soon as he gets there, it's over. He's gone. And it felt like last year the Titans run, the 70-yard run. It was very similar, where it's just like him on the safety and it's over. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He's dang fast, and it's fun to watch.
So can I take you back to the origins? I nicknamed one John Joseph Harrington Joey Blue Skies years ago.
Shout out.
All right. And what was incredibly frustrating to me is after yet another loss, you would see him come up to the podium and shiny, happy people holding hands type of stuff. And he'd smile and he'd talk about the learning experience and all these things. And after the first, 25 times I heard it, I started to do this. Because at some point in time...
You got a tick?
Yeah. It's like poor JB when I'm late for every break. He sits in the other room, he starts to shake a little bit. But you find yourself asking, okay, when does the teaching end and the learning and application begin? When does that happen? This is the longest course in the history of man, okay? This is a course that started, Mr. Harrington, with all due respect, this is a course that started long before you came here. And I think as a fan base, we're sick and tired of hearing about teachable moments and learning and things like that. We want to graduate, okay? And the Detroit Lions have graduated. Because you know what we do now? We beat a team on top of the NFC. We beat a team that a lot of people are saying is the best team in the NFC. We beat a team with a quarterback that a lot of people were throwing 3 letters next to his name, MVP. We beat them by holding them to 9 points. We beat them by 15 points.
Talk about it.
And you know the beautiful thing is? Nobody's sitting there patting themselves on the back. You know what Jared Goff's saying? We can be better. And we need to be better.
They can absolutely be better. I don't think you... Oh.
No.
All right, go ahead. Finish it before we get to
I don't think we
done?
really realize that.
Are you done?
Are you done? As soon as you done with the money hate, I'm done too. Nah, I misread that. Sorry, y'all. But no, I just this team has just not. They haven't hit that next level yet. Like we've seen a complete game against the Ravens, and that was well and good. But we have not seen this team at their peak yet this season.
Sean, set it up again.
So the best thing about this team right now is we're feeling good.
Yeah.
We're going into the bye week at 5-2. Not a lot of people thought that, but Jared Goff says we can be better.
Speak to what?
I think so. I think our bar is so high. We've got such good players. We've got such a good O-line. I like to think I do a pretty good job. We've got such great skill players. We expect more of ourselves when our defense is playing that well. And I say that, like, of course we're happy with the win, but getting the ball in plus territory that many times, we need to get points out of it. And we weren't good enough in that section today.
We know it. Again, if you want to be nitpick guy, they left a lot of points on the field last night.
They would tell you that.
A lot of points on the field last night. Okay, whether it be and I think we know how Dan Campbell operates, right? All right, and I hate doing this, but I have to do it anyway because my initial thought was I probably would have kicked the field goal to make it 10-0, go up 2 scores. All right, but that's not him, and I'm never going to crucify him for it. Okay, I can say, all right, maybe in that time we didn't know that the defense was going to do the job that they eventually did, right? But I was kind of in that. All right, points might be at a premium tonight. Can we take the 3 here and just go up by 2 scores? I feel a lot better being up 10-0 than I do 7-0. All right, and how many times in the first half, KG, did you have that moment where you were just like, gosh damn it, I could really, just another score here would make you feel so much better, because it seemed like it was at 7 for an eternity in my mind.
It was. The most noticeable one was the back-to-back turnovers that they got before the half.
Yes.
And the fact that you weren't able to capitalize and turn that into points. You had the Jake Bates missed field goal, 54 yards. He ended up making up for it later in the game, so that was
barely.
Cool. But that second drive that they got the turnover and could not get in the end zone, that was tough. That's something that your offense has to be better. They have to execute better. The offensive line, I felt, struggled on that drive. So they know they have things to clean up. I think it says more to the Lions that they can go out there and not play their best game. That was like maybe a B- game from the Lions, and they won convincingly. They damn near dominated that team. I think that says more about the Lions.
That's a B- game. Yeah, that's a B- game. I think that's fair.
The first half, they crushed them.
I know.
And they only had 14 points to show for it.
It was insane. We were talking about Jack Campbell earlier. Brad Galley had a chance to shout out to Brad. Thank you very much. Brad Galley had a chance to chat with Jack Campbell.
Jack, I don't know if you heard, but people were worried about your defense being shorthanded today. How did you guys put together the performance you just did?
I mean, we just all went to work, head down, believed in each other. I mean, the secondary played their asses off, and we just need to continue to work. And we got a bye week, so rest up, heal up, and come back laser focus.
So you held the Buccaneers team that was 5-1, top of the NFC, to 250 total yards in an NFL game. That's hard to do with all pros all over. This team is so gritty. Having Aleem McNeil back, the way you guys forced turnovers, how will you look back at this night?
I just say no matter what, our depth in our defense is unbelievable. Every single player out there plays at a high level, and we just need to continue, especially this guy right here. And we just need to continue to do it and just keep believing in each other. And when things don't go our way or go wrong or you have a bad play, you just focus on the next play and keep moving on.
It's the 4th time you guys have played Tampa in 3 years. Jared Goff said it's kind of been this whole new rivalry, punching each other back and forth. To punch them back tonight and to really quiet them going into the bye, how refreshing will that be for you guys with this week off?
I mean, any win in the NFL is big time, so just to get this and, like you said, go into the bye and get a little bit of rest is going to be huge, and hopefully get a few guys back and then pedal the metal and see where it takes us, but God is good, brother.
Last one for you. I know you're going to get up to that locker room and Coach Campbell's going to have a nice speech for you. When Aleem tipped that pass and this building erupted, there were a lot of loud moments in here, but that's your brother out there making the play. How special was that?
I'm just so happy for Mac, the way he attacked his rehab and the adversity that was before him. And there's another guy who just works his butt off. So, but yeah, Mac, just the way he approaches everything, and how focused he is. He's just a great teammate, and he's the one that gets me through those like long drives because everyone just wants to play for the guy next to him. So.
Man, that guy just oozes football.
No doubt.
Oozes.
No doubt.
He's got some Spielman in him.
I'm going to say it again, all right? The fact that we're going to the bye week and we're 5-2, and a lot of people didn't think that. Listen, we weren't going 15-2 this year. As good as things are right now, I still don't think we're going 15-2. I would love to be wrong, and the Lions put together an incredible streak, okay? But you're going to the bye week at 5-2. And there was some doubt in Lion Nation. Let's be honest.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You're going in at 5-2, and right back at it, you got the Vikings coming to town. Man, are you kidding me? That is such a beautiful thing. Shout out to our guy Freddie, by the way.
Freddie Feld in the house.
I got a chance to meet Freddie yesterday, and that was really cool. Making the drive, hanging out with us at Second Best. Just a fantastic time at Second Best yesterday.
I wonder if his wife dropped him off and is going to come pick him up again.
That's a little further than Tennessee.
That's a damn good thing. So listen, when we come back, we got our Black Rock players that rock, a plethora of guys to choose from, just from the Detroit Lions.
Oh,
let's
man.
be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And KG, out of a B- performance, right?
Yeah.
We've turned into such snobs.
I know it's
I
crazy.
would give them a B-. I mean, they only beat Tampa by 15 points.
Because listen, your defense was an A+, but the offense left something to be desired a little bit.
And it would taste a lot better if you had some Grey Poupon. Right? We turned into snobby fans, and I love every second of it, right? Because you're
Bring me my
talking about
caviar.
wins now, right? I don't like that caviar from Ukraine. I'm a Black Sea fellow.
Oh, that 15-point win isn't enough.
I want to be snobby. I want to be snobby. I want to get mad at Monty. More Monty hate Maz. More.
Come on, Monty, man. What'd you average? 2.2 yards a carry last night?
No,
Let's go. Pick up your game, man.
We can't add Maz in on the joke. He being for real.
I know that's the worst.
He being for real. Like.
But maybe that's a good thing, right? Maybe that gets us closer to our points. Like Monty's just sitting at home going, like just getting throwing his hat.
I don't want to get hated anymore on this chat. Leave me alone.
Maz, no.
We
Everybody
love you,
loves
Maz.
Yeah, we love you, Maz.
Everybody
like
Monty might not love you, but we love
He
you.
might not. Like we have Monty vision, and every Viking he looks at, he sees Maz's face. I didn't say anything bad, Monty, and he just runs through him, right?
Oh, man.
All right, fantastic. Where are we going, JB?
I got to tell them about Gold Crown, but first let me clear up some of these super chat. Shout out to everyone sending them in. We got $10 from Jarrett Sayers. He says, morning, guys. Thanks for all you do. Keep up the great work. Couldn't ask for a better way to spend my 35th B-Day.
Hey, shout out.
Prayers to Maz and fam in honor of Mr. Sammy Maz.
Oh,
Thanks,
absolutely. And you know what? Nobody loves birthdays more than Maz. So
Nobody.
you knew you were going to get a clap from Maz. And that puts a smile on Maz's face. After people have shed on him for the last 10 minutes, Jared, that puts a smile on Maz's face. Happy birthday, buddy.
No, happy birthday, Jared.
Anchor up, Jared.
Appreciate
Anchor
you.
up.
Happy birthday. We got $4.99 from Francis J. Fox. He
Oh,
said,
the Fox.
David Montgomery is so slow, it takes him an hour to cook minute rice. Snap, put some stank on it. Love you, Tommy, Angel, Baby, and the boys.
Thanks, Francis.
Francis was hitting me up on Twitter last
Oh,
night.
he's
with
good,
the
man.
Bad.
I rock with
Bad.
Francis.
Man, I don't like him.
Hey, if you need someone to install a bidet, Francis is your guy, by the way.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I might have to talk to Francis.
Yep, Francis knows his bidets.
You know I need some anal cleaning. I
Of
do.
course.
I do. No doubt.
He said he only uses one roll of toilet paper every 3 months because of his bidet.
Oh, what a joy.
What did JB show us yesterday? Like 30,000 sheets
the
of
mega roll.
toilet. The
The
mega
mega
roll.
roll,
Yeah,
We don't need
I
that.
need that.
What was it? It was supposed to last 30 days?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
what
supposed
it
to
was?
last 30 days.
That's fucking
We don't need
crazy.
that.
Showing that to my wife immediately.
We got another $5 from Darrow. He sends in. He said, RIP to Baker. MVP talks always was overrated.
Yeah.
Detroit media hyped him up so much.
Not true, though.
I do like Baker.
Not
I,
true.
I,
He had a
He's
bad
having
game.
a season.
I like Baker.
He was having a season.
Yeah,
He had a bad game.
I like Baker.
We gave him the proper amount of glaze.
I
would
think
say.
so. Listen, I'm going to say it again. When you, just a couple years ago, you were such a cast-off with the Carolina Panthers that you were the defensive end / defensive tackle scout team guy. And if you don't believe me, look it up. I sent Neil pictures yesterday. There's like legitimate pictures of Baker lining up as a scout team defensive end.
Yep.
All right, when that dude picks himself up from that shit, I give a tip of the cap. I'm happy with our quarterback, though. I am. I'm happy with our quarterback.
Of course, Neil was sticking it to me last night about Baker.
You know he was.
Sticking it and all, as always.
Yo.
All right, anything else, JB?
Oh, yeah, we got a couple more. Once again, shout out to everyone sending in these super chats. Tev Sauce sends in $2. He said, win and move on. Don't care how it looks.
1,000%. You're 5-2. For once, the bye week came at a perfect time. Doesn't it always seem like we get fucked by the bye week? The bye week came at the perfect time, and you got the Vikings coming in. I missed you. I miss you so much. You grown so big.
Put the baby to bed.
Maybe JJ will be back for that one.
I hope so.
No,
I don't care who they throw out there.
You better boo him incessantly. I'm telling you. KG, you and I have talked about this before. I don't care if you played for Michigan State, okay? You come in here, you're my enemy.
Exactly.
You are my enemy, period. That's it. Like that, all that shit goes the day you walk out the door, man. You are my enemy, period, forever. Thanks for the memories. You are my enemy. That's the way it rolls.
Shout out JJ, man. I had fun in 2023.
But it's over.
It's
fair
over.
enough. B. Smith sends in $5. He said, KG, lunch, dinner on me, whatever, whenever. Just let me know. Much love, brother. Keep doing the good work.
Hey, shout out B. Smith. Be careful. I'll take you up on that. I'm a fat ass. I love to eat, man. And I saw Honolulu BS in here. Is B. Smith flirting with KG? Relax, big dog.
Hey,
relax.
yo.
But I love the chat. Y'all know I love y'all, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
199 from Freight Train J. He sends in and said, this is for KG for the way he led our defense.
I'm going to say,
I got to ask you, K Shepard over there, how did you control the defense remotely? Because I seen you was at the watch party.
I can't give away all my secrets.
And at the
Come
game.
on now. My hologram did a great job on the field.
I'm going to say it again. Like when KG walked in today, I nearly hugged him. I was so moved by what I saw last night. I just wanted to give KG a hug.
I'm nothing without my players.
That's exactly what he said too, right? I told y'all. I thought you didn't know.
We got $2 from nobody. I think he's screaming from the top of his roof. I love Jack Campbell.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, shut up. Drop it. Just the few that were out there, just drop it, okay? You don't even have to say I was wrong. Just drop it. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
Idiots.
Cool.
We got $2 from Jordan Lionheart. He sends in. He said, Mash just wants Scatterboo on this team. That's all.
Who doesn't?
Shit, I want Scatterboo.
Who doesn't want
to
walk
him?
concussion?
Can I take him?
Shit.
He wants to concuss you. That's all he wants.
Listen, can we be honest, though? His shelf life is so small.
We keep saying that.
Listen. It's coming. All right? Just remember I said that.
Hey, that's Fofo in the trap. You better chill out.
It's coming.
Chill out.
No, you missed his workouts at Arizona State. He'd put his helmet on, and he would hit his head into a brick wall.
Your brain can't handle
His
it, man.
He can.
Listen.
No, he can't.
You can. Marion Barber was the angriest runner I've ever seen. And I told you, I was watching a game with Ron Rice. Shout out, Eastern's finest.
Oh, yeah.
And Ron looked at me. I kid you not. And he goes, he's going to be out of the league. Like that. And I'm like, come on. The way he runs, he was gone. I mean, it was over. Your body can't take that, man. It can't.
God, he's good
so
to watch,
enjoy him while he's he's a blast.
I am.
He really is.
I'm enjoying him.
Boo, David Montgomery. Boo.
Finally, one more before we head to break. Truer words have never been spoken even more. Shout out to Tev Sauce sending in $5. If Seattle had Broder, they'd be in the World Series. Springer
that's
with
a fact.
the moonshot.
More on that in a second because we got to do our Black Rock players that rock, and I'm just telling you right now, that's what I'm picking. And it was funny because we were all dialed in with the Lions, obviously, and I think my kid just worships baseball, worships it.
I was flipping.
I'm not joking. He was literally at the point like the second the game was over. I didn't even say, hey Jack, you can turn on the baseball game. The second the game was over, it was on. So I stayed up too late watching it and everything, but. That was great theater last night.
That was theater.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. In case you missed it.
Wow.
Like, no doubt about that. All right, where are we going, JP?
I got to tell them about Gold Crown, because let's talk about something that takes your chill game to the championship level.
Ooh.
That is Gold Crown.
Trying to be a champion.
You know the slogan, smoke like royalty. I say it all the time. Gold Crown is a Michigan brand through and through with some of the finest cannabis products around, whether it's their Crown Jewel gummies packed with flavor and effects base to keep you vibing all night, or their infused Jester pre-rolls that hit harder than Penei Sewell running down the field trying to protect his running back.
That's hard.
Jahmyr Gibbs. All rise for the reigns of royal highs with Gold Crown. Go out and get some today.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Sports and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Hey, I think you guys all know pickleball has blown up. There's no other way to say that. Pickleball has blown up. And if you are looking for the ultimate pickleball experience, you need to check out Wicked Pickle. It's Metro Detroit's hottest indoor pickleball spot, okay? Pickleball, everybody's playing it, right? They have 10 climate-controlled courts, daily open play for all levels, and a chill lounge with TVs, ping pong, cold drinks. It's always game on, rain or shine. If you're throwing a party, what better way to throw a big party? They host groups from 10 to 200. Don't miss the APA Michigan Gold Cup coming up November 22nd and 23rd. You can sign up at pickleballtournaments.com. And we got a shindig coming. That's right, January. Keep this date circled, all right? January 9th, we have the Woodward Sports Pickleball Party. We're going to hang out with you. We're going to have some celebs showing up. It's going to be a great event. More details coming soon, but shout out to our friends at Wicked Pickle. All right, welcome back in. Glad you could join us. Stick with us all day, okay? You know you got Big D Energy coming up at 11 o'clock. You have Braylon and Shep.
11 o'clock.
That too, right?
Yeah, it's around that
You
time.
know what my mind's always thinking about.
Justice.
We have Braylon and Shep coming up, and, of course, the heavyweights as well. But one of the things that we talk about here on Mondays, the Black Rock players that rocked. Somebody from the sporting world, more predominantly, we usually pick guys from around here. I'm going to go off the reservation today, but I'm intrigued to hear. KG, let's start with you. We'll go around the room. KG, who is your Black Rock player that rocked?
I mean, this one is pretty simple. We talked about him earlier in the show. It is my dog, Gentleman Jack Campbell, bro. He is becoming an absolute monster at that linebacker position, and I got to just run through his stats once again. 8 total tackles, 1 sack, 2 TFLs, a pass defense, and a QB hit. He is unreal. He is absolutely unreal. I love the progression that we've seen year to year to year from him, and he is an absolute dog, bro. He's going to go out there. I wouldn't want to get tackled by Jack Campbell. I'll say that. So shout out to my Black Rock player that rocked, Mr. Jack Campbell.
Well, we know who Maz isn't going to pick.
Right.
His Black Rock player that rocked will not be David Montgomery. He hates David Montgomery for some reason. I can't quite figure it out.
Right.
I do not.
Oh, you gotta play.
I know.
Maz Millen over there, as the chat called him.
I dislike him, though.
Did you say Maz Millen?
That's what the chat was calling him. Hey, I'm reading this off a screen in my Neil Rule voice. It wasn't me. I'm reading it off of a screen.
I love I didn't do it. That's one of my favorite bits. I didn't do it. Maz, who you going with, your Black Rock player that rocked?
Who do you think I'm going with? I'm going with Jahmyr Gibbs.
Hey.
The best back in the game, man. 22 miles an hour this guy was running.
Double down.
22.2 miles per hour. 218 total yards.
Thank God we have him, right, Maz?
2 touchdowns.
Because we have no other running back, right, Maz?
Thank God. We're a one running back team.
We have no other running back at all.
Thank God Craig Reynolds is in the reserve.
Oh,
We got you, Craig. Come on, Craig.
Wow.
Anyway, Jahmyr Gibbs, to me, a 1-2. A 1-2 punch with Bijan Robinson. Who's first? Who's second? It doesn't matter. They're both great. We got him. What pick did we get him at again? We traded down to get him in the first round. Was it pick 12 or something like that?
12, I think.
Wow. They picked Jahmyr Gibbs? They're lioning again. Look at them. Best back in the game, Jahmyr Gibbs.
For some reason, when Maz said it, just
it just
Thank
sounds
God we got Craig Reynolds, right?
just sound dirty, bro.
Jeez,
know, right?
Pete. All right, where are you going, JV?
You guys suck.
We love you, Maz. We love you, man.
I love you.
Why you busting my balls?
Yeah, come on. Why you busting my balls here? You know I got my 2 godsons in J-Mo and Vanillatron and one Mr. Isaac Tesla.
Vanillatron.
But you know what? I'm going to have to add another one to this list. The big bulldozer out there, a guy who I would want pushing the way for me to get in scoring position. One, Mr. Penei Sewell. And I just got to play this for you guys just so you guys can see
Look what he
the
does
power
to a
this
true.
man
Look what he
has.
does to a man. Hey,
That is a
get
grown
the hell
man.
out of here. Now look at him running.
Holy
Look
shit.
at him running with him.
He has swatted that man like a fly.
He's
Just
running in
move.
front of Gibbs.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what
Look
we
at him.
call.
Get the hell out of the way.
That's what we
Angry.
call a business decision.
Angry.
Look
Get
at my
out of
man.
here.
No way.
He would have ran over him, all right?
Oh my
play.
God.
Shout out to
Look at
Penei
him.
Sewell, man.
It's Bobby Boucher running down.
That's
Imagine
why
if
everyone was getting out of the way.
Imagine if elephants can move at like 30 miles an hour. That's Penei Sewell.
Look at him go.
Jesus.
Jeez, man.
I ain't
Shout
getting in
out to
front
my
of
other
that.
godson right there, Penei Sewell. Shout out to you, man.
I love the look Jahmyr gives him. Guy like kind of gives him at the end of the play, like I should have ran right behind you. Like you should have ran right behind. By the way, can we talk about your godson for just a second?
What's up?
We are really overdue. All jokes aside,
We are overdue for another Tesla touchdown.
Hey,
he
they
almost got one last night.
And a JMO game.
That was bullshit.
What happened to him?
We are really overdue for a JMO game.
Boy, am I glad I traded him to JB in our fantasy league.
You can have Debo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
All right, I am going to go. I have a feeling you're going to be seeing this home run for a long time, and it's not just the home run, but Springer's reaction. As I said, it's always cool when you get to see a moment like this, like with your kid. But
that is great right there.
That place, you thought Ford Field was loud? That Sky Dome, it doubled. That Sky Dome.
And it's such a dump. It is such a dump. But like his reaction is he's going down first base. Watch this. Damn, I was hoping that was he kind of was doing the Carlton fist thing for a second, like putting the arms up.
Look at
saying,
poor Brian
Go,
Wu.
go, and it finally went. What an electric moment. I don't care what you guys say about baseball, and I understand, with all due respect to my buddy KG, who I say it again, he loves him some baseball. October just hits different, man.
No, it does.
It's just
nothing like it.
You have to give it its love. You have to give it the tip of the cap, even if you don't like it. Moments like that are just seared in your brain forever.
All I know is the Tigers never had a chance.
And the Mariners,
I'm with you.
48 years of existence, the only team to not make a World Series, and they were up 3-1 in the bottom of the seventh.
It was kind of funny as we were watching it last night, and they were talking about, it's been 32 years for the Jays and everything, and I said to my kid, I said, Jack, they won back to back, and he kind of looked at me and he was like, "What are you telling me for? I know." And I was like, "Well, you weren't born yet. I don't think you understand." I mean, 2 unbelievably epic World Series in a row. I mean, they really did. They went back to there. It is. Look at that. Gosh, I love that hop because it reminds you of being. Play it one more time. I thought that was so cool, JP, that little hop that he did. Because it's just like, are you kidding me? There's the moment. Is it going?
Yep.
Look at that. Gosh, that's awesome. If that doesn't give you chills, I don't know what does.
He's the only Blue Jay that has been to the World Series. The rest of them, it's the first time. It was great. Vladdy Guerrero Jr., wow. MVP.
Yep.
Deserved it. The kid is a stud. He could have signed anywhere else in the majors, anywhere, and he wanted to play for them. He got paid. He could have got paid by anyone. He stayed. They love this team in Toronto. Toronto's great sports fans.
Yes, it's a great story. I hope y'all know they finna get wiped by the Dodgers.
That's right. Congratulations, you just lost the World Series in 5.
Right, you finna get wiped.
It's awesome.
Cute story.
Maybe there's
Freddie's
a miracle.
saying sweep. Okay, I'm not.
Don't move.
Maybe there's a
I'll
miracle.
go with 5. Okay.
Maybe there's a miracle.
Maybe there is.
Maybe there's a miracle.
Maybe there is. You're right.
I don't think
Maybe
anyone.
there's a miracle and David Montgomery could actually, have some good games coming up, Maz. Did you ever think about that?
Maybe he could average more than 2 yards a carry.
Keep it up.
No,
I
here we
want
go.
the slander. More. I need it so badly. More. Dodgers in 5.
Ugh.
Yeah.
See, you were at acceptance point a few days ago, and now that the World Series is upon us, you're not at acceptance point anymore?
No, I'm not. I'm not accepting
We've
it.
been saying it forever.
Get ready to see the celebration.
They're going to win the World Series
I'm
again.
not going to see it.
Yeah, get ready to see it, man. You're going to see a lot of it.
What you just did.
See a lot of it.
I could throw up in my mouth. Just thinking of that.
He hates the hip celebration.
Beat LA, man. Beat LA.
Yes, you turned into my dad for a second. Oh, this guy's so dumb. He threw his eyes up and everything. There's something wrong with his head. Oh, is that good? So that's our Black Rock players that rock.
Max Scherzer's going to the World Series.
Shout out.
Good for him. Good for him. That's cool.
You see what happens when you go more than 6? No, I'm sorry. He didn't even go 6. But he asked to stay in, though. I know Maz was loving that.
You know I was.
All right, we are up against it. Got a couple things to get to before we get out of here. Of course, we always end the show every day with What's Trending with JB Smoove. I want to talk a little bit about the World Series, a little college football coming up. It's Michigan State week. Michigan, I'm going to apologize, JB. I'm going to apologize for our fan base. We are sorry we didn't keep our end of the bargain.
Yeah.
Really, I'm serious.
That's all good.
Freddie's got his Go Blue hat.
Goddamn
Okay,
right.
no, we're sorry.
NBA starts tonight.
It's 100%
NBA does
better
start
when
tonight.
both teams are relevant.
Oh,
It's 100% better when both teams are relevant.
of course.
Sorry, we didn't keep our end of the bargain this year.
It's all good.
Don't know what to tell you.
It's all good.
This should be encompassing just about everything. Okay, after we get the Lions out of our system, and especially with bye week being here, you jump all in with this, and you can't. Okay, you just can't. And you know what I hate? Well, it's a rivalry game. Stop it. Like, stop it. Sorry. Hapless.
We'll be at Art and Jake's on Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh,
go out and have a good time. Enjoy it.
College football show.
Are you blowing up? Are you going up
Yeah,
there?
I'll be up there.
Good for you.
Shout out,
I don't want to. I'm being forced to go.
Oh, it's gonna be a dream.
We gotta go to the tailgates. Okay.
I got to drink some cyanide. No, thank you. I want nothing to do with it.
At the beginning of the year, I bought my nephew in Jersey. Wanted to go see a Michigan game. I'm like, oh, we'll go to the Purdue game beginning of November. That'll be an awesome noon game. 7:30, Michigan and Purdue. Just announced yesterday.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Why they giving Michigan all these?
7:30.
What's the night game?
I don't know.
It's Michigan.
I hate NBC.
I'm so mad they made this shit 7 o'clock.
I swear to God, I think I understand the brand a heck of a lot more than even some fans do. It's because I've lived with them. It's Michigan.
No, for sure.
Wait, you can deny it all you want. It's Michigan.
For sure. I just don't see the real drawing power of this particular matchup between Michigan and
Why would you put Michigan and Michigan State at night?
It's
both those games. What the hell are you doing?
Well, you
putting
got
them at
to
night?
look at the Big Ten schedule, and it's as good as any other of the other games. It is. Yeah, I know.
Is this the headstone game? If Michigan go in there and run Johnny Smith,
He's done anyway.
I think he's done.
He's done anyway.
Well, clearly he's done, but will they fire him? During the season?
I told you when I was up there last week, and I did like the little television show with my guy Jack Ebling. The consensus amongst a lot of people in the know was it's twofold. He has to beat Michigan, and he has to get to a bowl game. And neither one of those things are going to happen.
Yeah, I was about to say one for sure not happening.
Neither one of those things are going to happen. So, you know, it'd be great though for them if UCLA came calling with a job offer.
Oh yeah.
But all of a sudden, UCLA has won 3 games in a row, and why the hell would they do that?
Right. I don't need Jonathan Smith.
No, that's exactly it. But
Jim Hayward said Maz wanted Monty to pinch hit last night in the ALCS.
I love the Maz Monty slander.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah,
these
great.
bits just start, and it just now I'm never going to let that
Maz
one go.
Millen, baby.
Yeah.
Maz Millen. All right, where are we going, JB?
We got to hear from Jack's Car Wash.
I
Go
want
ahead,
to
Maz.
win, and I want to win now.
You're going to get happy. You get to talk about your happy place, Maz.
I'll be there.
What if Montgomery was there?
Yeah, I'll welcome him. I love Monty. Bad.
Monty don't want your car wash.
You got any super chats, or am I up?
Take that car wash and shove it, man.
All right, baby. Hey, Woodward Sports and Jack's Car Wash are hooking you up with a free car wash right this second. Text WSN to that number on the screen, 888-522-1729. Enjoy top-tier service, free vacuums. They've got the Windex. They've got the dashboard cleaners. You can do it all right there. Not only that, you get your car towel dried when you leave. Make sure you tip your car wash professional, by the way. So text WSN right now to that number. Go online, jackscarwash.com. Find one of their 40 locations, one nearest to you, 2 right here. One less than 100 yards away from Woodward Sports. Check them out right now. What are you waiting for? It's free. Jack's Car Wash.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face. New focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
Let's give it up for David Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Hey, want to shout out the people from Sun Cruisers for coming out to second best yesterday. It was awesome. They were giving out samples to people, and people found out exactly what we've been telling you. This stuff is legit. It is real. It is iced tea. It is pink lemonade. It is lemonade. It is peach flavored. Every one of them hit. It's a clean, crisp sip that doesn't fill you up. It's only 100 calories. 4.5% alcohol as well. It's perfect for tailgates. It's perfect for hanging out at second best. It's perfect for hanging out on your couch as well. So this season, why don't you let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports? Please drink responsibly. And of course, Buddy's Pizza, the Detroit original. You see commercials for it. You see billboards for it, right? Detroit style pizza. Well, you know who #1 was, right? The originator? It's Buddy's, going all the way back to 1946. 79 years, man. 79 years. Often imitated, never ever duplicated. 22 locations in Michigan. Cornerstone of the city, and I can't say this enough, the originator of Detroit-style pizza. This is the point in time when I'm talking about Buddy's where I just stop and I ask you to look at it. Look at it. Look at it! Gosh, is that awesome. 9:45 in the morning, and I destroy that like that. Save 10% on your entire order simply by using promo code 10meal. No, really, see that? That's legit. You can do that. Buddy'sPizza.com. Find your location. Save 10% on your entire order simply by using promo code 10meal. That's Buddy's Pizza. KG looks at me during the break. This is a true story. I'm narking on you, KG. I don't even care. I'm narking on Monty, and I'm narking on KG.
It's all good.
All right, Maz and his anger towards Monty. But KG was like, we got to talk some Pistons this year. And I'm like, are you kidding me? The way that season ended? Absolutely. Now, you know the drill.
No.
The Lions are
King.
Front page, okay?
You know that.
But listen, there is a level of excitement with this Piston team. And I got to be honest, it's in stages. It's not what the Lions are. Anything short of the Super Bowl is disappointing. We all agree, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Anything short of the Super Bowl. You know what? I'm allowing my brain to think that for the first time I can't believe I'm even saying this. For the first time in 18 years, the Pistons might win a playoff series.
No, for sure. I think that's in their destiny. I really love the layout of this team. Of course, we hope that Jaden Ivey is able to come back healthy and stronger than ever. But
again,
man, the additions that they made this offseason just made this bench unit for the Pistons look absolutely like, man, they're going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem, especially with Cade taking that next step. I think Duran's going to have a big year. This could be a top 4 team in the East.
I see. That's what that's where. Best case scenario is number 4 seed. Would you agree with me?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think we're going to win the division. Sorry. I still think that Cleveland is too deep for us.
Yeah.
But would you guys, best case scenario, 4 seed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they can win 50 games.
I want the Knicks.
No, easily.
Yeah.
I want the Knicks. I want the Knicks in the first round so badly.
You might get them again.
We had them.
Who knows?
I want the Knicks.
But you're looking at an East that's kind of wide open right now. I mean, the Atlanta Hawks made a lot of additions. We don't know what they'll be. Orlando's getting healthy. They can be a problem as well. But your top dogs are pretty much out of it. I mean, the Celtics, the Pacers, you can kind of watch them to the side. We don't know what the hell they're going to be this year. So the East is wide open for the Pistons to really come and make an impact, and I think they'll do that this year.
They get the Bulls tomorrow night. Should be fun. at Chicago. We have a home opener on Sunday, which is it's a lot. You think they planned that? They knew the Lions weren't going to play on
Probably
Sunday?
a smart decision, right?
They might get a hell of a crowd at Little Caesars.
Shout out,
for that
man.
one.
They deserve it, man.
Home
Y'all
opener.
come out and see them Pistons, man. They have earned it. This team has really put the city on their back, tripling their win total last year. Show them some support this year. Make sure you're at those games.
It's not linear. We talk about it all the time. Sometimes you skip a couple steps. Sometimes you drop back. It's not linear. I think the Detroit Tigers proved that this year.
Yeah.
To the people that along the linear lines and everything. I'll say it again. I'm sorry. In no world is this team as good as the last couple of years if you take Tarek Skubal off the roster. Sorry. I'll be the bad guy now. You can all yell at me like you've been yelling at Maz all day. It's not linear, okay? We learned it from the Lions, okay? Well, we went to the NFC Championship, and golly gee, we even went 15-2, so surely we're going to go farther. But in this case, I do think it's linear.
No, this is the next step in the
four
progression.
seed, baby. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, let's go. Let's see what happens.
And it just depends on who the luck of the draw is, man. I really do think they can make it out of that first round. Maybe you can debate second round. Yeah, no, I feel you're going to get your Knicks. Don't worry about it. You're going to get the soft Knicks. Don't worry about it. But this is the next step in the progression. And like I said, they can maybe even flirt with winning 2 playoff series this year. It all depends.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
beautiful.
They're good. They're good.
I like that.
They were a fun watch last year.
Can you put up the bracketology very quickly, the college football playoff
Sure.
bracketology before we get to JB? Because there are some funny. Look at that. Okay, do you guys see what I'm looking at, right? Ole Mills and Vanderbilt.
Oh, man.
Come on, Vandy.
Electric.
Come on, Vandy.
Georgia and USF.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a great game.
The battle of the ACC, Georgia Tech and the U.
Oh.
Not bad.
And then Oregon and BYU.
Man.
Yeah,
Now hold on. We're not
smarter.
done yet. We're not done yet. IU is the number 2 seed.
Unreal.
And I'm going to say this again. If you've listened, I think A&M's been flying under the radar.
No, they have.
I think A&M's been flying under because we're so used to laughing at the Aggies. I don't think that people are like really, really paying attention to them. Now, here's the thing when you're talking about the SEC, okay? All those teams are playing each other down the stretch. So much of that is going to change. Much of that is going to change, okay? I firmly believe Notre Dame will be in the playoff when all is said and done.
For sure.
They ain't losing the rest of the way, and they're going to be in the playoff the rest of the way. So
And
we'll
if
see.
Michigan does what they're supposed to do, and they beat a team they're not supposed to beat at the end of the year,
If Michigan
They
wins
could
out,
be in.
they're going to be in the playoff. There's no doubt in my mind. Sorry, there's no doubt in my mind. None. Right? Especially, like, what's the last thing you did for the committee?
Mm-hmm.
The last thing we did for the committee is beat the consensus number 1 team.
Yeah. And I think
That's it.
I think they want to
you're
get
in.
they want to get 4 Big Ten teams in there.
I think so.
Along with 4 SEC teams.
but then you got the Big Ten championship, so it might implode there.
Well, I don't think Michigan would be in at that point in time.
Nah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't.
They
Well,
wouldn't win.
it depends how
They
the
wouldn't
schedule
win.
is. It depends how the schedule is, right?
Because Ohio State's not going to lose. They're going to maybe, if they lose to Michigan, that's their only loss.
Then you got Indiana yet? Like in Indiana, right? So it depends who's there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting to see what happens. All right, JB. And it is that time of the show. We hand it over to JB. What is trending with JB Smooth? What up, JB?
Jay Bizzle.
Hey.
What's up, BBS?
What's going on, everybody? Shout out to Gold Crown
Shout out to
for
Monty.
sponsoring this segment of What's
Come on,
Trending
Craig.
with your boy JB. I do have to give some love to a special super chat that got sent in from B. Smith. He
Listen
sent
to
in
this.
$10. He said, Sean, you are the smartest. KG, you are the funniest. JB, you are the wittiest. Mash, you are the sexiest. There's love spread all around. Have a great day, y'all.
Shout out
Let's
B.
go,
Smith,
Red
man.
Wings.
We
Thank you, buddy.
appreciate the love.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, B. Smith.
You lie well.
Shout out to B. Smith for that one. But like Gold Crown slogan, and I always say it all the time, smoke like royalty. But guys, you guys want to sleep like royalty?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
right
you
now.
can now, because I'm giving you Christmas gift ideas right now. MJ is about to drop some blankets for you guys.
Yes. Yes.
The fur
Take
blankets.
my money.
These are $150 that you can get over at Nike or at MJ's website. It's very, very soon. But Christmas idea for you guys, some MJ blankets.
Hey, that blanket is the greatest of all time. So I will take that all day long.
Now, you wear that on Father's Day when he won that championship?
I think so, yeah.
While doing the shrug.
Did he cry?
Listen, I don't care what anybody says. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, like your favorite blankie. Do you guys have your I have a favorite blankie at home, and like my family is not allowed to touch it.
Really?
No,
really?
No.
I use any blanket.
And
that's
they
around.
listen. That is one rule they actually obey. They take my money. They rob my money trees every gosh damn day. My daughter's home right now. I looked outside. Hey,
Yeah.
the 50 tree's all gone.
Wow.
What
No.
happened?
Don't
right?
you touch
Lauren's
that blanket.
You get near blankie, and that's what I call it. It's blankie. I'm telling you right now. You guys can make fun of me. I don't give two shits. Nobody gets near blankie. That's mine.
Goddamn right.
Okay, you need your favorite blankie.
You don't have a lot of stuff in life, Sean.
No!
Give you the damn blanket.
Leave my smoker alone and give me blankie. I don't ask for much, man.
Simple, man.
Is that your whoopee?
Yes.
Remember Mr. Mom, the kid had the whoopee?
Yes.
Whoopee.
My kid, two of my kids, you know when they're little, they have they call them the night-nights or whatever. It's like the diaper.
Yeah.
There's a string left. It's 21 years old. My kid still has the string
That's
Oh, wow.
That's outstanding.
from her night-night.
Now, you know what? So no disrespect to the GOAT. I'm not buying that
No,
blankie. There's no way
$150?
that blankie can be better than my blankie. There's
I don't
no
know,
way.
man. Look at that plush fur.
How
on
old's
there.
your
That
blanket?
shit
It does
looks
look
comfortable,
plush.
bro.
How old's your blankie?
I think I got that like right after we got married. You know, so yeah, it's old. It's old. So
I have a Michigan zip-up. It's gray. It's from 1993. The sleeves have disintegrated. It looks like Belichick's.
Yeah.
The zipper is broke.
Belichick.
It's disgusting.
I love that
clean
trash.
it. It's always clean. And if you look, when I die and they have to put the picture boards up, you're going to see me in the same clothes on almost every picture.
Yes.
I wear the same crap everywhere. And that thing goes with me no matter where I'm at.
I don't know how Blanky even became Blanky. It just did.
Yeah,
like
it
one
just
day I
did.
was sitting there watching it, and man, this is kind. And then I grabbed it again, and then it became Blanky.
That's
And
okay.
it's like there's nothing special
You should
about
bring it in tomorrow.
I'm not bringing Blanky here. No,
Yo, wear it like
No,
a cape.
no,
that's
Blanky.
locked up in a
Blanky
safe
is
place.
safe at my house.
Okay.
I feel
All right.
you.
I'm not putting Blanky in.
Did Blanky win 6 championships?
Blanky did.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, man.
Blanky
Did Blanky see any type of...
Blanky saw a lot of justice.
That's
in
what I was
his
going to
life.
ask.
Yeah.
They have
man.
justice?
That Blanky crunchy. That's a crunchy blanket.
The times when my pants fall off, Blanky's around my waist to
Oh,
protect me.
God.
So, yeah, it's a
That
good
blanket has
time.
seen some things.
Man, shout out to everyone in their blankies right now. Hopefully you got them at home
And
safe.
wash them.
And
You
wash
sick
them.
fucks.
Please wash them. But Sean Mass, I got your next treat that you can have when you go to the Super Bowl, when our Lions will be there at Levi Stadium
Yummy,
as the
yummy.
49ers debut their new deep fried Dorito
All right.
ravioli.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sign me
Okay.
up.
Yep.
Doritos
Sign me up.
nacho cheese fried ravioli
Hell
with
yeah.
ranch dipping sauce.
You 2
Hell
for
to
2,
the yeah.
JB. 2 for 2 from the
I,
field.
Hell to
listen,
the
I
yeah.
don't need the ranch. You guys can have my ranch, but I'll take that. Yeah.
I'll take a dipping
How much
sauce.
is it?
This one is around 15.
I want all
That's the
that.
bargain.
So how many raviolis do I get?
You only get 2. Sorry.
Two fat ass
Well,
raviolis.
$30 are being spent because I'm eating 4 of those bad boys.
Those are.
Oh, I'm
look
all
good.
in with that. Oh, for sure.
I like that Pepsi with it too. With that ice. Look at that ice.
Oh, God.
here we
Here we
Ice
go
is
again.
outstanding.
Here we go again.
Our
Gorgeous.
ice insider, Tom Mazaway.
Maz is sporting wood over ice.
You know how they give you the cap to put on the soda? I never use it because I'm drinking out of the cup and getting the ice. There's no cap on my
Maz
soda.
is just a different
I am
individual.
no straw. Forget that. You drink it. Got the ice going. Hey, look. I only got like maybe a shred of ice left here.
Oh, my God.
It's all melted.
Shout out Maz, man.
Yeah, I'm saying now I feel badly. Like in your presence, I got Freddie a water during the break.
I
didn't
saw
put
it was
ice
no
in it.
ice.
I'm sorry.
There was no ice.
That was kind
No
of
ice.
disrespectful, and I
Not
apologize.
everybody want ice, man.
No
Ice, baby.
Oh, and finally, I will end what's trending with this because I don't know if you guys have had the steak nugget bites over at Arby's that they have right now.
What?
But there is one man.
I saw that.
I tried it.
There is one man that is keeping these steak nuggets in business.
Steak nugget bite.
We have the
Yeah.
meat.
Holy shit.
Yeah, look at this. This is unreal.
Yeah, that's nuts, bro.
This is
Oh,
worse.
Do it. Do
This
it.
is worse.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it!
No! Oh, thank God. Thank
Dude,
God.
you gotta do it. I'm a firm believer in the 5-second rule.
Hell yeah.
No, not on a fucking restaurant floor. No,
I don't
absolutely
care.
not.
But a mountain of steak nugget bites. What is so good about these?
They're okay.
He thought about it, bro.
They look,
Did you try it?
Actually thought about
He
it.
thought about
Yeah,
it.
it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
what do you get per order?
I think it was 10. I think I got 10 because Freddie had the sandwich. I got the side thing, and they were okay.
Okay.
That's the best way to
For
say
a fast food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And
Yeah.
get real
Listen,
steak.
it's one of those. Would I order it again?
Hell no.
They give you a dipping sauce?
I think they offered it, but I didn't have any. Yeah, I didn't have any. But I'll never get it again.
All right.
I'll never.
You tried it.
Yeah,
You should try it,
I
yeah.
had to try.
You're still
it.
going to go with the beef and cheese? The beef and cheddar?
Oh, the beef and cheddar is a
I love
classic.
the 5 for $5.
Yeah.
You get me the original.
Those days are gone.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
those
gone.
days long, dog.
I think they had 4 for $10 a couple weeks ago, and I rolled in.
Not bad.
That's the best picture ever.
Dog, I swear.
That guy staring at Easy last night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's that guy.
Dog,
Literally,
shout
when I
out-
woke up at 6
was
a.m.,
that
that
guy?
dude staring
Dog,
at Easy.
Shout out to Chris Bird. So me and Anson were walking to Gillies for the watch party, and this gentleman, he's a big fan of Woodward Sports. He wanted to come be a part of the festivities, so he came in and he became part of the show. That's the thing, man.
Oh, KG all
Hey,
day.
shout out,
Seriously,
shout out, shout out.
seriously, the engine runs all day. You know what? We appreciate you big time here, dog.
I'm calling defense too. Like I just say, I hate the glaze, but it's all good, man. It's all good.
All
Love
right,
y'all.
you guys keep it here all day. We got Big D Energy coming up. Braylon and Shep, they join the equation at 2, and then hopefully we have Easy here after his stalker did some things, and I hope he didn't show up. Anybody hear from Easy this morning?
I have
Oh,
not.
yeah.
He was in the chat earlier.
Easy one to
He's
choke
okay.
dog out, bro.
That picture was awesome. Hey,
That if you could have smelled what we smell.
Yo.
No, hey, shout out Chris though. Hey, that's
it's
my guy.
Spenny's,
Shout out
look at
Birdman.
it, it's on Spenny's phone. That's great.
Beautiful.
All right, you guys,
Put it as a
seriously,
lock screen. Why?
fun
Dog,
day.
they had me in tears during the broadcast.
Fun day. Appreciate you guys. We'll check you out tomorrow morning. See you.